we should be able to get through this fairly safely. You know, I deserve that. Hey up, Toasty here from Games with Toasty, and today we are back playing Fast Strikers on Novice Mode. We are eventually going to move down to Original and then Maniac, but you know, we were so close to getting that 1cc last time that I don't want to leave that task uncompleted. So we're going to jump right in, skip the little how to play, and get right into it. So last time was heartbreaking because we played the first 3 stages flawlessly. We didn't take a single, I don't think we took a single hit until the boss in stage 3. And then that boss took like 2 lives off her. And then it was just a steady decline in our ability to actually play the game from that point onwards. So hopefully we can get over that disappointing last minute choke and come away with the win. Stage 1's very simple. I shouldn't take any damage here because the bullet density is just not there, and the enemy count is also fairly low. If we're going to take damage, it'll probably be here, simply because this guy's a pain in the ass. Again, we're not going to kill him. I sometimes do burn the shield to kill him, but I don't really see the point. Oh, that was close. I don't see the point in burning a shield to get. I think it only drops as like a small star and a large star. So you'll increase your multiplier and your points, obviously, but it's not enough to warrant burning a shield, in my opinion. It just seems a bit like a waste. Right, so if you kill all 9 of these turrets, there's 3 ships. If you kill all 9 of the turrets on those ships, then you actually get a secret, so we're going to do that. Was it just 6? Can you see you kill 6? Maybe it's just 6. Yeah, I think it's just 6. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, we went a bit too close there to the... Went too close to the bullets there and we lost our shield, but that's fine. I mean, of course I would like to, providing we don't take any damage against the first boss, it would have been nice to enter the second stage with 4 shields, but you know, we'll enter with 2. That'll be fine. What we need to do is we just need to keep central. The mistake I've been making is I've been not staying central to this boss and then getting punched. So stay central, dodge the bullets, get hit anyway, god damn it. There is actually a tech bonus. You can go for a tech bonus on that boss. If you kill both his arms, if you shoot both his arms first, you actually get a tech bonus before you kill him. And I think another boss does that as well. I think it's the last boss, the 5th stage boss anyway, has a similar tech bonus where if you destroy his arms, then you get a tech bonus. And I think one of them, if you destroy their arms as well, one of them actually becomes more dangerous. Their attack pattern changes up and gets more difficult, so you need to sort of like time his arm destruction with his actual destruction quite closely, otherwise you're going to be in a bit of a bind. We had a bit of a rough stage 1, but you know, stage 2, you never know. We might still pull it out. We haven't lost a life. Losing shields is a big deal, but losing a life is even worse. So we would start every stage with 2 shields. So whilst it would have been nice to have between 5 and 6 shields or whatever at this point, having 3 you'll have to do. We'll definitely accept the 3. Just avoid those spinny guys. Those spinny guys are a bit of a pain. Just want to zip by them. I didn't actually mention this much, but in the first attempt, but in Fast Striker you've actually got 4 firing modes. So you can fire forward in an arrow shot, which requires tapping, which is what I'm doing currently. You can also fire behind you by tapping as well, by using a different button. You can also use your spread shot, and your spread shot slows your movement down, and of course widens your firing arc. And and again, you can also do the same thing with your rear shot. In normal mode, in novice mode, sorry, you don't necessarily need to use your rear shots very often. Pick that up. Oh, that was a mistake. I was hoping to destroy that there. Come on, just kill one of them. Whew. Okay. that was a butt clenching moment there. I'm amazed I didn't take any damage. It would have been devastating to lose 3 shields there, but we just expended the 1 manually. So we will absolutely take that. That was a win for us there. So this boss is pretty simple. It's that first pattern is very fast. The bullets move quicker than a lot of the bullets you encounter in novice mode. Red bullets tend to move faster in general, and those ones are especially zippy. I hate those patterns I hate those patterns with a passion. They all. Oh, whoa, okay, that was close. Okay, we manually popped the shield there because we just didn't want to get hit. Pop another one. Our shields reset to 2 anyway, so at the start of a stage. So using 2 shields there, I mean, it's better than, you know, losing all of them by making a mistake and then taking a hit to the face and dying. So yeah, again, we're playing pretty sloppily. We're not doing too great, but we haven't took a life. That's the important part. We're playing sloppily, but we're doing all right. I'm telling you, I have actually won CC novice before, and clearly it's just a general. It seems to be a bit of stage fright that's knocking my game off. That well won by total fluke. I mean, you can pick which one seems more likely. Yeah, so getting through there is a little bit tricky. There's no point in fighting them. The lasers will effectively prevent you from getting a good shot on them. So ignoring them is just the best way to go. That's back to pitfall dudes are very easy. The first pitfall dude is very easy, and it even gives you a little secret there, which is nice. We'll take him up. I don't know where all the secrets are, and there's a secret in stage 4 that I really want to sort of like suss as how to get with like absolute certainty, because it gives you a life, and I get it randomly. It's not a surefire get whenever I get to that point in the game, and I don't know why. So we'll try and figure it out this run. Of course, I could just look it up. You know, I could look it up, but there's, you know, I'm a kind of person who finds looking things up, at least when, you know, you just start playing a game, it just seems a little bit silly. You might as well try and figure it out yourself. Or at least that's what I think anyway. We need to pop shield there. Oh no! Ah, it's devastating. Yeah, that was a mistake. So we've lost a life. We're still on 2. We gained a life earlier by hitting the point threshold. So yeah, we're not doing especially great here. Thankfully, those purple guys cancel bullets when they die. Not many enemies do in this game, but some of them do, and when they do, it's much appreciated. We are probably going to lose a life here because I nearly always lose a life here. We've got to be very. If we're going to lose a life, we might as well use our shields manually to get through. We've got a tech bonus there. I don't know what that tech bonus was for. So we've used all 3 of our shields. We haven't lost a life yet, though that might change here because this pattern can be tricky. Yeah, this will not. Our odds of getting the 1 CC are pretty darn low now. I do not expect we are going to get the win. But thanks to the tech bonuses we got, we did gain a life at the end of that. We actually gained a life during that stage, and we've gained a life at the end of the stage because we got what, like 206 million bonus points from the tech bonuses. I'm not entirely sure what gets the first tech bonus against that boss. It might be speed related. The second tech bonus is 100% because you've destroyed the 3 starfish before the boss returns on screen. Let's not get hit by anything yet. Oh, god damn it. Yes, I've gotten through that first rocket part every single time flawlessly. I've never taken a hit until I started recording these playthroughs, and I get hit there every single time. And I think it's by the exact same enemy too. We're still on 2 lives. We've got a shield. Like, clearly our resources aren't being used wisely. And again, yeah, there's usually a life does spawn here after that 3rd dude, but I must be missing something onto what causes that spawn, because it doesn't happen every time. But we'll make through it. We'll make do with what we've got. Oh, that was close. I'm pretty sure we're doing better than we were doing the first time. We'll go through that fine. We'll have to kill this guy quickly before anything else spawns to distract her. There we go. Well, on the plus side, we've now got 2 shields, so we're back to where we would normally be if we started the stage. And we've lost them both, of course. So we've now got no shields again. Wonderful. Just every time I mention shields, I swear to God, I get hit by something. I just ignore the fact that I've got shields and lives, because, you know, I'll be losing them in droves whenever they are ever mentioned. We're doing okay. I mean, we're doing terribly, but we're going against the 4th stage boss. If we can get through here with, like, you know, a little bit of... I'm not actually sure what hit... I am not sure what hit me there. But I am not happy about it. Okay. Oh, I hate those little spawns, those little ads. They are a pain. And we are exactly where we were in terms of resources in the last run. So we have no lives going into stage 5, and you know, I'm telling you, we're going to totally choke. We choked again. We are just choking on this run every time. This is not a particularly hard mode. It's fairly simple, and like I said, I have done this before, but you couldn't tell. You absolutely could not tell. Right, so we got a... I hope we got a shield. I didn't see a shield add to our counter there. Yeah, stay back and wide shot and you'll kill all the enemies there. This part is particularly dangerous in this stage just because there are a lot of these exploding blocks. So you don't really want to hit them, but hitting them is basically a... Let's fly through. We used that was a manual activation there, so we didn't lose those shields. I thought it was probably best to be on the safe side. We should recoup those shields, and in theory we should only require 1 shield against the last boss. I am fairly confident in my ability to defeat the last boss without taking a hit, or without losing a life. Shield here, just to break through all those guys and get it. Yeah, so you got that shield back. This is where we messed up last time, so we want to not do that this time. We want to make sure we're paying attention to all the bullets. We don't want to get trapped against any of the walls, and we don't want to accidentally run into enemies, which means we're going to ignore those 4 popcorns there. They took a life off us last time because I moved in to shoot them at the wrong time. So here we go. This was where we messed up for the last time. We died shortly after this. So I think this is the furthest we've been in our runs. We just want to stay back. Okay, you can kill them, and I think you do get a secret for doing so. We should be able to get through this fairly safely.
It was at this moment he knew. He messed up.
You know, I deserve that. I thought I had another shield there, so I cockily went for the shield hit, and then thinking I didn't have to dodge, and then got murdered by it. That is painful. That is painful. Once again, another field run. Right, we're not going to leave it there. We are going to go in again. These runs are short enough. We are going to absolutely go back, give it another go. I mean, our score wasn't too bad. It was our 4th best score ever. And I think the top score there is actually my winning score. So, you know, it's not too bad. I don't know if that's actually a good score or not, because there were no online leaderboards in Fast Striker, which is a shame. Right, so that run took what, 15 minutes? So I think doing another one is totally fine. So strap in for another potentially field run. Here we go. We just need to be careful not to just ruin our own life. That's what we need to be doing here. Actually, hold the phone. I was just checking to make sure I had my mic on, because if I was recording all this with the mic off, that would have been devastating. But now the mic's on, thankfully, because yeah, I don't want to be doing recording it separately as like a after the fact commentary. Those are never quite as exciting, I think. You don't get the immediate on the fly reaction of me hating my life for failing doing a bloody 1cc run twice in a row. Mostly due to cockiness. Oh yeah, that was close. I wonder if I'll have more luck in this game if I actually just do kill this guy. Of course we can't do it now because we spent too much time not using our impact shield to ram our face straight into him. You know, if we fail again, we will absolutely go and kill him. We will kill that dude next time if we fail. Wow, okay. I was paying too much attention there to the turrets and not to the actual danger. So we lost our 3 shields. The run is going wonderfully. Maybe our guns going. Bap, 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 bap. And fly through. If we're going to get hit by the first boss, we should only get hit once. Really, we shouldn't get hit at all, but apparently I'm incapable of keeping those fists out of my face. So, we only need that one shield, because we realistically shouldn't get hit. But, based on our past recordings, I mean, we should expect at least one. Well, we should expect one. So, here we go. Just keep paying attention to where it is. Yeah, we go flawless. Flawless victory. Easy peasy. Right, so we're starting the stage from a position of confidence now. We didn't take a hit. That is the best stage 1 we've probably ever done. I mean, we did take a hit in the stage, but you know, at least we didn't die. That's always a benefit here. Let's be honest. Oh, okay. Yeah, these little diagonal guys, they can catch you out if you're a bit too sluggish on the movements. I do enjoy when shmups throw like easy waves of enemies, of like little popcorns, just to give you that bit of like, you know, that little dopamine rush, you know. Ooh, I've just killed a bunch of fairly difficult enemies. Here I have this wave upon wave of like really simple encounters. The hell hit were there? God damn it. Well, that's upsetting. Yeah. We need to pay more attention. Screw the dopamine. We need to pay more attention on what we're doing. Because I am not sure what hit was there. We need to try and get this blue astronaut killed to get a shield for protection, because this part's pretty hard. These whirly majigs are fairly tanky, as you can tell. They take a lot of hitting to kill. Hey, secret! Wonderful. I suspected there was a secret hidden behind killing both of them, and I was proven correct. Or maybe it's just that one on the right, who knows. Either way, we've got a nice little point booster. And we've got one shield for this encounter, which is probably not going to be enough. Just keep on moving. First stage, first phase, pretty easy. Second phase is where it gets difficult, because this pattern here, it just stresses us out. I don't really understand how I'm dodging it, honestly. I'm sure I'm doing it very ineffectively. Okay then, sick. I'm gonna pop a shield because the stress was getting to us. We don't want to die. We really don't want to die. Come on. Ooh, okay. We haven't died yet. That's 2 more shields, and in theory we should gain a life. There we go. Yep. We hit the point threshold, so the first enemy killed would give us a life there. So now on 3 lives, we're doing okay. We're roughly in the same position we were in the last 2 runs, so we're not doing any worse, at least in the early game. We want to continue this through to this stage and beyond. Whether or not we managed to pull that off is yet to be seen. Not gonna lie, I have little faith in myself after just the catastrophic runs I've had so far. Wait, yeah, that's close. Got to there. I think it's the 4th stage boss. I think it was the 4th stage boss that damaged her at the bottom of the screen, and I don't know what hit her. It was kind of baffling. I always seem to get hit there when I'm playing just by myself, and I don't know what it's hitting is. Because I'm fairly certain the bullets aren't, but I'll check that in the actual recording, because it would be nice to know what's actually killing us on that boss every time. Those little zippy things are a pain in the arse. It's the fire. Nah. Okay, ignore the sounds of stress there. Those zippy guys are a particular annoyance, just because they move so quickly, and their attacks, yeah, pop shield and just slow down. We rushed this part last time and we took a hit and lost all of our shields. We do not want that happening. There, man. Drop your shield. Thank you. Yeah. Those, I wasn't convinced I would not take a hit there, so popping that shield that we got for free from the blue man just seemed like a good idea. Entering this fight with 2 shields, I am happy with, especially since we actually have also... God damn it. I need to stop talking. Entering this fight with 1 shield, with no shields, is an idea. Luckily as well, we have more lives than we did last time. We had 2 lives at this point last time. We now have 3. 2 again. Seriously, I need to stop saying words. Okay, let's take these guys out. Yeah, I flew right into them there. Damn it. Okay, we've got the tech bonus. Come on. Come on. Oh god, come on. Just die. Thank god. Right, okay. Whoo. That was some butt clenching right there. We're back up to 3 lives. Okay, this is the best we've been in any of our runs so far. What? 3 lives, stage 4. Hey. I need to take more advice and just not talk about our situation whilst fighting bosses. It kills us every time. It kills us, it takes our shields. It just does not go well for her. It's every flipping time. We'll one day relearn how to get through that pattern without getting smacked in the head. That would be nice. What would be even nicer is if we somehow manage to spawn the secret. Nah, shame. I need to figure that out. Spawning that secret would have given would have left with 4 lives. That would have been just a wonderful scenario to be in. Actually, now I think about it, if we had, theoretically, if we had spawned the secret every time in all of our runs so far, we would have won each run. It would have been an extra life, and we always died on that last hurdle. So it would have actually been a win for us. So us not finding that secret repeatedly is making our lack of natural born skill much more punishing. Okay. I think this is the last mini boss. I hate those those little horizontal firing spawn things. Just when they die, they explode, and the explosion always catches us out. And this boss spawns them too. Okay. God damn it, that was just a terrible start. I knew what was going on there. I knew what was happening. Calm. Come on. I saw that coming. I saw it coming. I knew it. With the those little bastards spawning in, I saw death. Okay, we always seem to die at least twice on that boss. But our stage performance was better, so we at least have an extra life to work with here. Okay, we can do it. Maximum belief. As much as I like playing Fast Striker on Novice because it's a fairly satisfying, mode to play, I would very much like to move on to Original, because Original has, if you've never played before, the difficulty modes in Fast Striker aren't just difficulty, they change the mechanics of the game quite substantially too. So, for example, your shot types change on each mode, and the enemies change, and a lot of things are recolored too. But yeah, your shots change drastically. The way the scoring works changes, and the number of shields available also increases drastically. Enemies drop shields in original mode, and they drop them frequently, which is very nice. Which is an interesting way of balancing the fact that there's more bullets too, and I believe probably more enemies, which is quite nice. I like it a lot. Of course, not every enemy drops shields, and they're usually hidden as like a secret within certain enemies. So figuring out who to kill is rather important if you want to maximize your shield gain. That was a little bit spicy there. Okay. If we'll get through this part, we're at the shield, and then we're on the home stretch. Come on, lads. I say lads, lasses, everyone in between, everyone beyond that. We can do it. We've got 3 shields, so we can definitely afford to burn them. Right, this is a almost surefire win now. The odds of us getting hit here are slim, let alone us getting hit 3 times, which is required to lose the run. So this definitely seems to be a win. We could go for the tech bonus, but we're not going to bother. That's the 1cc. We did it. Jesus, that was a that took way more effort than it required, than it should have. But here we are. Once again, novice training mode ends here. Congrats, you have successfully accomplished the training. Now try the real combat. Took with 3 attempts to beat the training. And yes, we'll absolutely try original. Anyway, everyone who tuned in, thanks for watching. It's greatly appreciated. Please hit the subscribe, the bell, and the like button, and drop a comment as well for any other games that you want me to cover. Until next time, thank you for watching this slog of a playthrough, try and get that 1cc on the easiest mode of a fairly easy game. It's greatly appreciated. See you next time.